From Los Angeles, more music.
KHJ.
It's 10:01 on the Tom Maule Show. Look out, cuz!
Ready or not, here I come. See that you be such fun. Apple peaches, pumpkin pie. Cool and ready, that's the game we used to play. Hide and seek, what is the name? Ready or not, here I come. See that you be such fun. Always in the mind, hide and play. Time to change. Well, I'm one step behind you, but still I can't find you. Apple peaches, pumpkin pie. You were younger, so was I. Now that we've grown up and seen, you just keep ignoring me. Oh, I'll find you anywhere you go. I'm gonna look high and low. You can stay from of mine anytime. Well, I'll sneak up behind you. Be careful when I find you. Apple peaches, pumpkin pie. Soon your love will be all mine. Then I'm gonna take you home. Marry you so you won't roam. Baby, marry you so you won't roam right now. I'll find you anywhere you go. I'm gonna look high and low. You can stay from of mine anytime. Well, I'll sneak up behind you. Be careful when I find you. Lady, yeah. Here I come.
That's Jay and the Techniques. Now look at that little moisture comes to my eyes from 4 to 21 on the Boss 30. Apples, peaches, and pumpkin pie. It's 10:03 KHJ Star Trek time on the Tom Maule Show.
I used to have a sweetie pie. She was the apple of my eye. But then her face got all those bumps. I never liked my pie with lumps. I told her she should wash with Noxema, the medicated creme de la crema. When now she's left me, I'm all alone with my pipe, my dog, and my megaphone.
On him I really was quite keen, but now I am a beauty queen. Today I'm off to the USA. I take Noxema every day.
Morning and night, wash with Noxema. It cleans clean like soap. Medicates surface blemishes while it cleans. Then, rinse with water. Put extra Noxema on trouble spots. It's invisible. Get Noxema skin cream, sweetie pie. It's the proven way to help clear up your skin troubles.
Well, they've done it again. The Music Hall is first with a New Doors album on sale at $2.99, 1 week only. The Music Hall, 8878 Sunset Strip, opposite the Whiskey A Go-Go. Open noon till midnight. The new Mamas and Papas, too.
Tom Maule, 93 KHJ.
Boss Radio presenting our double golden album, 30 all-time hits by the original artists. Order yours now. Call Hollywood 1-9951. Dial carefully. Here's the spoonful.
Remember always, you're waiting always to see behind the door. You never seen her, you're gonna meet her the first time so unsure. She smiles your way through a window. You smile right back, she runs away. You hush little girls and sit still just a little bit longer. And she's still a mystery to me. I thought I'd grow up gracefully. I'd understand my woman thoroughly. But the more I see, the more I see there is to see. There is to see, and she's still a mystery to me. Still a mystery to me. She's still a mystery to me.
stars. I'd love to turn the page, but that's it. Lovin' Spoonful, Hitbound on the Tom Maule Show. It's 10:08, KHJ Star Trek time.
Hi-ho, hey, hey, chew your little troubles away. Hi-ho, hey, hey, chew Wrigley Spearmint Gum. Work goes faster, smoother too. Life seems brighter when you chew. Hi-ho, hey, hey, chew Wrigley Spearmint Gum. It's good to sink your teeth into Wrigley Spearmint Gum. That lively flavor freshens your mouth, and the good chewing helps make the job go smoother and faster. Enjoy chewing delicious Wrigley Spearmint Gum every day. Hi-ho, hey, hey, chew your little troubles away. Hi-ho, hey, hey, chew Wrigley Spearmint Gum. Get some soon.
KHJ weather.
Overnight low clouds and fog, sunshine and moderate to heavy smog tomorrow. I have a high of 84. Currently at the Boss Beach at 61 and foggy. The Valley 71, downtown 64, and Orange County 64. And here's a reminder from the KHJ Boss Jocks to see the modern drama Intermezzo opening October 26th at Cal State Fullerton.
93 KHJ Golden.
All right, it's time to blast off. Are you ready? You might be taking a trip through outer space. I'll take the 7 toll-free call from Orange County at 549-2911.
Working in a coal mine, going down, down, down. Working in a coal mine, about to slip down.
5 o'clock in the morning, I'm already up and gone. Lord, I'm so tired. How long can this go on?
That working in a coal mine, going down, down, down. Working in a coal mine, about to slip down.
Working
In a coal mine,
going
down, down, down.
working
In a coal mine, about to slip down.
cause I make a little money. Hauling coal by the ton. But when Saturday rolls around, I'm too tired for having fun.
Time for heaven, I'm just working in a coal mine, going down, down, down. Working in a coal mine, about to slip down.
Working
In a coal mine,
going
down, down, down.
working
In a coal mine, about to slip down.
Lord, I'm so tired. How long can this go on?
That working in a coal mine, going down, down, down. Working in a coal mine, about to slip down.
Working
In a coal mine,
going
down, down, down.
working
In a coal mine, about to slip down.
5 o'clock in the morning, I'm already up and gone. Lord, I'm so tired. How long can this go on?
That working in a coal mine, about to slip down.
Working
In a coal mine,
going
down, down, down.
working
In a coal mine, about to slip down.
cause I make a little money. Hauling coal by the ton. But when Saturday rolls around, I'm too tired for having fun.
Time for heaven, I'm just working in a coal mine, going down, down, down. Working in a coal mine, about to slip down.
Working
In a coal mine,
going
down, down, down.
working
In a coal mine, about to slip down.
all right, early dawn, sir. Walking in the coal mine.
At 10:12, KHJ Star Trek time on the Tom Maule Show. Standing by with my goggles on to blast off momentarily with Mary Castillo of Fullerton.
Saturday, the second annual Grand Prix of Drag Racing, the biggest event in the history of Irwindale Raceway. The Giant Splash for a $16,000 cash purse featuring a spectacular 32-car top fuel dragster show with California's fastest, Don Prudhomme, James Warren, the Beebe Brothers, the Hawaiian, Ted Gatelli, Tom the Mongoose McEwen, and many, many more. Plus fuel-altered gas dragsters and the gay gas supercharged cars. Pure Hell, the Freight Train, Big John Masmanian and the Kohler Brothers King Kong, and an East versus West funny car round-robin showdown. Making their first West Coast appearances, Eddie Sharpton's famed Mercury Comet and Larry Reyes Super Cuda against the Mustangs of Gas Ronda and Tom Grove, plus the first and only appearance of Dick Landy and his 190-mile-an-hour Dodge Dart Champion. All this plus the wheel-standing champion chuck wagon. Gates open at noon, eliminations at 6:30 Saturday. The biggest show ever at Irwindale Raceway.
This is Mr. Spock, First Officer of the USS Enterprise. Please identify yourself and communicate.
Make the operator.
This is Starfleet Control. Prepare for docking mission with the Enterprise. Execute blastoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Liftoff appears successful. On course. Warp factor .009er. Systems all go. Stand by to implement your... Just a moment here. There's a drop in outboard nozzle thrust. Power is dropping. You'll need more. Activate secondary propulsion system. Repeat, activate secondary propulsion system. Do it now. Get those rockets on. You can't keep it up much longer. Where's that reserve power? Repeat, activate secondary propulsion.
93 KHJ.
Boy, that's smart. I'm sorry, Mary. We didn't make it. Going to send you a copy of Leonard Nimoy's new album, Mr. Spock's Music from Outer Space. Son of a gun. Better try it again next time, Mary, and more power to you.
A little old man was sitting on the step, and a tear kind of trickled down his cheek. I said, "What's the matter?" He said, "A train just ran over me." music, KHJ.
With the Bee Gees at 10:18, KHJ Star Trek time on the unsuccessful blast-off Tom Maule show by Bossland request from Beverly Hills.
I'm going back to Massachusetts. Something's telling me I must go home. And the lights all went down in Massachusetts the day I left her standing on her own. Trying to hitch a ride to San Francisco. Gotta do the things I wanna do. And the lights all went down in Massachusetts. They brought me back to see my way with you. Talk about the life in Massachusetts. Speak about the people I have seen. And the lights all went down in Massachusetts. And Massachusetts is one place I have seen.
Bee Gees, it's from a new album, When the Lights Go Out in Massachusetts. It's 10:20, KHJ Star Trek time on the Tom Maule show. Preparing for some good things, good things.
Good things start with MJB, MJB, MJB. Good things start with MJB. Try some and you'll see.
Hold it! Right now is the perfect time to try MJB coffee because the MJB doorbell ringers are headed your way with hundreds of prizes, Westinghouse color TV sets, dishwashers, laundromats. When the MJB doorbell ringer comes to your door, make sure you have a can of MJB coffee or a jar of MJB instant coffee or a card printed with the words MJB coffee and you'll win. Your doorbell may ring next.
Here in Southern California, we've had a lot of winter. Mrs. Fred Wilson of Torrance won a can opener and a knife sharpener. And in Huntington Beach, a food mixer was won by Mrs. John A. Bain. Get ready for the MJB doorbell ringer. He'll be knocking on your door.
93 KHJ.
When you know that I'm trying
Vegas, get on up, and they did. From 27 to 24 on the brand new Boss 30. The Esquires at 10:22, KHJ Star Trek time on the Tom Hall Show.
Summer in the city, pushing too hard to rescue me. Twine time, hanky-panky. 96 tears, Mr. Jones. Orange skies, boogaloo. Psychotic reaction. Plus 12 more fantastic smash oldies. All on one album as Humble Harp presents 22 original Goldens by the original artist that made them famous. This is the one you've been waiting for, baby. The Spoonful, The Leaves, The Grassroots, Fontella Bass, The Seeds, Love, Neil Diamond, The Five Americans, Lee Dorsey, The Chiffons, Tommy James and the Shondells, The Happenings, The Strange Loves, The Knickerbockers, and many, many more. All on one fabulous album. Ask for it now at your favorite record store. Humble Harp's 22 original Goldens. It's guaranteed to blow your mind. Humble Harp's 22 original Goldens. It really makes it.
Tom Maule, 93 KHJ.
Boss Radio congratulating Leilani Zen of Gardena. She'll rendezvous with Leonard Nimoy aboard the USS Enterprise October 21st and is now eligible for that color TV set from us. Did you see what that sweet thing did on the Boss 30 tonight? Wow, from 20 to 6. Humble Harp's Upper of the Week at 10:27. KHJ Star Trek time on the Tom Hall Show. Pressing on fearlessly through the night.
Go, go, breakfast gives you go, go, that early morning go, go, to make it through the day. Time takes the prime time, the time you need to get underway. Our nation has the answer, with energy to go on. Our nation is the breakfast, never puts us slow on. You drink it, our nation, the power back the meal that'll keep you up when you're on the move. Breakfast, so put yourself into an early morning breakfast drinking crew. La, 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 la.
our flight conditions, gang. Overnight low clouds and fog. Sunshine and moderate to heavy smog tomorrow. I have a high of 84. The San Fernando Valley mostly clear tomorrow with a high of 90. Orange County a high of 83. And the beaches an air temperature of 70. A water temperature of 65. Here's a reminder from the KHJ Boss Jocks to make it to the Pasadena Civic Auditorium October 26th for the Boys Republic Rummage Sale.
93 KHJ Golden.
Then, and number one now.
Be sure in a world that's constantly changing, how can I be sure where I stand with you? Whenever I'm away from you, I wanna die. Oh, you know I wanna stay with you. How do I know? Maybe you're trying to use me. Flying too high can confuse me. Touch me, but don't take me down. Whenever I'm away from you, my alibi is telling people I don't care for you. Maybe I'm just hanging around with my head up, upside down. It's a pity I can't seem to find someone who's as pretty and lovely as you. How can I be sure? I really, really, really wanna know. I really, really, really wanna know. How's the weather? Whether or not we're together, together we'll see it much better. I love you forever. You know where I can be found. How can I be sure in a world that's constantly changing? How can I be sure I'm sure with you?
And the hits just keep on coming.
KHJ Los Angeles.
It's 10:31 on the Tom Maule Show. Getting heavy with the Buffalo Springfields, my rock and roll woman.
There's a woman that you ought to know, and she's coming, singing soft and low, singing rock and roll. She's a joy to know. The shadow of a soothing hand, I'm breathing just to make my plan. Dream of faraway land, anything close at hand, and she will follow me. Do you know familiar places she's been by? Could it be she don't have to try? She's a friend of mine, and the sorrow I see her face is mine. She's no longer mine. She's just hard to find.
The Buffalo Springfield, a group that will be singing the winning words to our songwriting contest soon. It's 10:35, KHJ Star Trek time on the Tom Maule Show. Why buy an inexpensive new car when you could own a Cadillac, huh? Hillcrest Motor Company in Beverly Hills believes that for many people, a single-owner late-model Cadillac is a far better bargain than a new car that costs as much but delivers less in terms of luxury, comfort, and operating excellence. Now, as a result of increased sales of their new 1967 Cadillacs, make that 68, they have an outstanding supply of these clean late model cars available, so visit Hillcrest now and be surprised at how far your dollar can go. That's Hillcrest Motor Company Used Car Department on Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills.
George Peppard.
Relentless.
Dean Martin.
Ruthless.
The savagery, the hatred, the violence between them began one explosive night.
Rough night in Jericho.
A shattering powerhouse of a Western that pits George Peppard, who kills to live, against Dean Martin, who lives to kill.
Together with Gene Simmons, they turn Rough Night in Jericho into an inferno of action.
Rough Night in Jericho, a Martin Racken production from Universal in Technicolor.
See Rough Night in Jericho now playing citywide.
Tom Maule, 93 KHJ.
Boss Radio, where Robert W. socks it to you every morning.
Here inside my paper cup, everything is looking up. No one comes in, no one goes out. Nothing to get hung up about. I'm feeling so easy to get by, but I don't try. In my paper cup, I have installed a shower stall across the hall. Running water and a tin is looking just like home again. I'm feeling installed refrigerator. You'd have to look inside before you know that I was there. And everybody says I'm quite feeling just like home again. I'm feeling so rich again, the things I've always wanted, 'cause I don't really want them anymore. And living ain't so bad without a runner. And life is kind of groovy in the gutter if you know how. Yeah, and I do. So if you'd like to come along, we'll sing a little paper song about a lonely paper plate who couldn't find a paper mate. I'm free. Yes, I'm free. And my life is looking up, beside my paper cup. And I'm always looking up, beside my paper cup.
How's that grab you? I see. Hitbound on the Tom Maule Show. That's the paper cup. The fifth dimension is back again. It's 10:39. KHJ Star Trek time. Hey, Hot Rodders, don't miss the annual Roadster and Speed Show. Shrine Auditorium, downtown L.A., October 13th, 14th, and 15th. See the Southland's greatest display of power, speed, beauty, and futuristic engineering. 1 million horsepower valued at $5 million. See the $50,000 Invader, America's most beautiful roadster, plus a 12,000 horsepower dragster. World record Pulsator, TV's My Mother the Car. Tony Nancy's rear engine dragster, and hundreds more. All at the L.A. Roadster Speed Show, Shrine Auditorium, October 13th, 14th, and 15th. Doors open at 6 p.m. Friday, noon Saturday and Sunday.
Drink big, save big. RC Half Quarts.
RC Half Quarts are a welcome sight at picnics and parties, and for a good reason. RC Half Quarts give you more for your money. RC Half Quarts cost no more than so-called king-size bottles of the leading competitive brand, but you get 3 servings in each RC Half Quart. It's like getting a bonus in every bottle. Take it from me, Art Linkletter. You'll flip at the zip in RC.
93 KHJ.
Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you,
Natural Woman, world premiered on Boss Radio. 17 on the Boss 30. Now that's up from 26. It's 10:43. KHJ Star Trek time on the Tom Maule Show.
May 14th, 3 p.m. Robert Austin is a loner. May 14th, 3:15 p.m. Robert Austin buys a Hohner harmonica. May 14th, 8:15 p.m. Robert Austin plays his first tune. October 14th, 5 months later, Robert Austin joins the whatchamacallits. October 26th, girls discover Robert Austin. He is no longer a loner. He's got a Hohner. All the new sounds come from Hohner. Harmonicas, melodicas, electronic instruments, Contessa guitars, Sonar drums. Don't be a loner. Get a Hohner.
Boss Radio 93 KHJ.
Oh, yes. What a groovy song this is. Down Warwick, back on the scene again. My boss land request from Point of Park at 549-2911 on the Tom Maule Show. I say a little prayer. Not needed.
The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you. Walk home in my hair now, and wondering what dress to wear now. I say a little prayer for you. Forever, forever, you stay in my heart, and I will love you forever and ever. We never will part. Oh, I'll love you together, together. That's how it must be to live without you. It only means heartbreak for me. I run for the bus, dear. While riding, I think of us, dear. I say a little prayer for you. At work, I just take time, and all through my coffee break time, I say a little prayer for you. Forever, forever, you stay in my heart, and I will love you forever and ever. We never will part. Oh, I'll love you together, together. That's how it must be to live without you. Would only mean heartbreak for me. I say a little prayer for you. I say a little prayer for you. Forever, forever, you stay in my heart, and I will love you forever and ever. We never will part. Oh, I'll love you together, together. That's how it must be to live without you. Would only mean heartbreak for me. My darling, believe me, for me there is no one but you. Please love me too. I'm in love with you. Answer my prayer. Say you love me too. Why don't you answer my prayer? You know every day I say a little.
I say a little prayer. Down Warwick from Hitbound to 28 on the Boss 30 at 10:47. KHJ Star Trek time on the Tom Maule Show.
Apple beer is here. Apple beer is here.
Yeah, you get ahead.
On apple beer.
Man, what a head.
On apple beer. It's a keen beer. It's the teen beer with the tangy turned on taste.
Apple beer is something else. No alcohol in it because it's wild enough without it. 21, you don't have to be to enjoy a glass of beer. Now there's beer made for you and me.
Apple beer is here. Apple beer is here.
It's at your store now. Fairmont Original Apple Beer. Soda Pop is kid stuff now. Apple beer is here.
It's a keen beer. It's the teen beer with the tangy turned on taste. Apple beer
KHJ weather.
We're going to have some overnight low clouds. They're pretty low at the moment. They call it fog. Sunshine tomorrow, though, and a little bit smog, and 84. San Fernando Valley, a high of 90 tomorrow. Clear skies. Orange County, a high of 83. The beach is a high of 70 with a water temperature of 65. Going to be a good day to go to the Cheetah. This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday presents the Standells with special guest appearance by the Leaves featuring the Doppler effect. And a light show by the Plastic Bag, the Cheetah, 1 Navy Street, POP in Santa Monica.
93 KHJ Golden.
It's my man Marvin, who fairly cooks by Bossland, request from Maywood.
You are so wonderful. A being near you is all that I'm living for. You've shown me more kindness in little ways than I've ever known in all my days. Tell me we'll stay together, let me love you forever, 'cause you're a wonderful one. You're a wonderful one. In you there is a red quality. Your love, baby, it means the world to me. For me, you're always concerned, and you ask nothing, baby, in return. You're really more than I deserve. From my heart, I mean these words, 'cause you're a wonderful one. You're a wonderful one. Oh, you're a wonderful one. Baby, you're a wonderful one. Sweetheart, you're a wonderful one. My darling, you're a wonderful one. Oh, you're a wonderful one. Ooh, you're a wonderful one. You're a wonderful one. Baby, you're a wonderful one. You're really more than I deserve. From my heart, I mean these words. You're a wonderful one. You're a wonderful one. Sometimes I'm up, oh, sometimes I'm down. But your love, you're always around. Words of confidence, you speak to me, baby. Then you place a tender kiss on my cheek. It makes my burden a little bit lighter, makes my life a little bit brighter. 'Cause you're a wonderful one. You're a wonderful one. Oh, you're a wonderful one. Baby, you're a wonderful one. Wonderful, baby. Wonderful one. Ooh, you're a wonderful one.
Oh, shut. Cut it out. Cut it out. That's Marvin Gaye, Wonderful One at 10:51. KHJ Star Trek time on the Tom Maule Show.
H.I.S., H.I.S. Young fit, that fits the shape you're in. H.I.S., H.I.S. Young look, that fits the groove you're in. H.I.S., an outfit, well fit by H.I.S., H.I.S. Those H.I.S. guys look so groovy in that fine H.I.S. fit. So fine. Young fit, that fits the shape you're in. H.I.S. Young look, that fits the groove you're in. H.I.S. An outfit, well fit by H.I.S., H.I.S.
Have you tried the HIS Weatherall jacket? It's a zip front poplin jacket, strictly styled for young guys. That's us, you know. High button collar and button cuff, sleeve line, and all kinds of groovy colors, and only $12 at in-stores like Walter's Men's Shop at 10904 East Valley Mall, El Monte. I like that. And the Helmsman's at 2316 Southwestern in San Pedro.
An outfit, well fit by H.I.S., H.I.S.
And don't forget the new Mamas and Papas album containing 1230 is on sale now at the Music Hall. First, as always, at $2.99, 1 week only. The Music Hall, 8878 Sunset Strip opposite the Whiskey A Go-Go. Like, move, open noon till midnight. The new doors, too.
Tom Maule, 93 KHJ.
Boss Radio, where you can win a trip on the USS Enterprise with Leonard Nimoy, plus a color TV set to watch all the action on. Here's Nancy and Lee.
I've been where the eagle flies, rode his wings across autumn skies, kissed the sun, touched the moon, but he left me much too soon. His ladybird, he left his ladybird.
Ladybird, come on down. I'm here waiting on the ground. Ladybird, I'll treat you good. Ah, ladybird, I wish you would. You ladybird, pretty ladybird.
Lightning flashed across the sky the night he taught me how to fly. The sun came up and then I found too soon he let his lady down. His ladybird, I'm his ladybird.
Ladybird, come on down. I'm here waiting on the ground. Ladybird, I'll treat you good. Ah, ladybird, I wish you would. You ladybird, pretty ladybird.
Winter lives in my heart in the times we're apart. Summer sings a song or two when he says I love you true. My ladybird, yeah, I'm his ladybird.
Ladybird, come on down. I'm here waiting on the ground. Ladybird, I'll treat you good. Ah, ladybird, I wish you would. You ladybird, pretty ladybird.
I'm your ladybird.
You're a ladybird.
Yes, I'm a ladybird.
Nancy Sinatra, Lee Hazelwood, hit bond on the Tom Maule Show. Lady Bird at 10:55, KHJ Star Trek time. Here are a few words from Jim Morrison of The Doors about the most exciting new magazine of our day.
This is Jim Morrison of The Doors suggesting you can light your own fires and open your minds by turning on to a new magazine called Cheetah. If you can't cop a copy from a friend who has one, it's now in your neighborhood newsstand, with the kind of stories and pictures that really say something. There's Mama Cass on a field of daisies advertising flower power. There's a profile of Brian Wilson, the genius head of the Beach Boys. There's a report on the Boston scene from someone who's obviously been there, and more. It's a magazine with soul. Cheetah. For all you who are willing to let words and ideas ignite your imagination.
Cheetah magazine. It's got the words, the pictures, the thinking that makes it must-reading for a now generation. On sale now at your local newsstand.
It's the second Pepsi Boss Concert, 2 p.m. Saturday, October 21, Carousel, West Covina, starring The Sunshine Company, Hourglass, Young Men, and Joey Page. Tickets go on sale Thursday, Wallett's Music City. Be there for the second Pepsi Boss Concert.
93 KHJ.
That Joey Page is always a popular guy. Really turns the folks on. It's 10:56 KHJ Star Trek time on the Tom Maule Show. By boss line request for Topanga Park at 78-200. Never made it to number one, but it's still on the boss 30 at 10. The Strawberry Alarm Clock. Cooking with
good sense, innocence, crippling mankind. Dead kings, many things I can't define. Old Cajun spots, wagons flutter your mind. In the sense of compliments, the color of time. Who cares what games we choose? Little to win, but nothing to lose. In the sense of compliments, meaningless nouns. Turn on, tune in, turn your eyes around. Look at yourself, look at yourself. Yeah, yeah. Look at yourself, look at yourself. Yeah, yeah. To divide the cockeyed world in two. Throw your pride to one side, the least you can do. Beatniks and politics, nothing is new. A yardstick for lunatics, one point of view. Who cares what games we choose? Little to win.
to lose.
Good sense, innocence, grip of mankind. Dead kings and many things I can define. Occasions pass, sweating blood to your mind. Innocence and government's the color of time.
Who cares what games we choose? Little to win, but nothing to lose.
More music.
KHJ.
It's 11 o'clock on the Tom Maule Show, hawking out another hit with the Soul Survivors.
I've been trying to get to you for a long time. 'Cause constantly you've been on my mind. I was thinking about a shortcut I could take, but it seems like I made a mistake. But I was wrong.
Ooh, took too long. I got caught in the rush hour. Fella started to shower you with love and affection. Now you won't look in my direction.
On the expressway to your heart. That expressway, not the best way. I can find a fly. It's much too crowded. No, it's much too crowded. So crowded. It's much too crowded. Oh yeah. So There's too many ahead of me. They're all trying to get in front of me. I thought that I could find a clear road ahead, but I found stoplights instead. But I was wrong.
Baby, it took too long. I got caught in the rush hour. This fella started to shower you with love and affection. Come on, look in my direction.
On the expressway to your heart. That expressway, not the best way. I can find a fly. It's much too crowded. Much too crowded. So crowded. No room for me.
On the expressway to your heart, the Soul Survivors from 29 to 20 on the brand new Boss 30 is previewed on the Humble Harp Show as it is every Wednesday night from 6 to 9. It's 11:02 KHJ Star Trek time on the Tom Maule Show.
He was a DJ, Flipside Jones, a famous name in a million hands.